Hey, good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing on the Friday morning? I'm starting early. Had to get up real early this morning, but we're back into it. We're going to be doing a little bit of work. We're going to be doing a lot of bouncing around. I'm going to wait for people to actually pop in and that kind of stuff before we get to the meats and potatoes. But in the meantime, I got plenty of busy work to do. So let's get to it. Here's Daz, but we're not going to be in Daz. Um, I actually have to do a little bit of other stuff. So let's go ahead and do boom and boom. All right, so let's go with that. So you're probably wondering why I have a notepad out. Well, the reason why I have a notepad out is because I'm very busy. So I need to write down this recipe real quick. So I don't have to always refer to my phone. I'm saving it on the phone and also to my PC. So I started making a smoked apple ham. So I need to write down this recipe: smoked apple ham, which I'm making. I know this is not 3D, but we're still waiting for people to get in here. So use apple pellets. Number 2 is pre-make the glaze, which is brown sugar and what's the other thing that she used? I'm trying to think. Brown sugar and butter, I think, is what she uses. All right. Preheat smoker to 225. Spray. God dang, spell right. Spray apple juice every 30 minutes. Luckily, the wife's gonna be taking care of that, so I won't have to get up for too much. What was the internal temp? Yeah, 140. Okay. Internal temp is finished at 140. 45 minutes before it's done, add the glaze. I'm not sure how long I have to let it stand for, though. Probably let it sit for like at least 30 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably have to wait for it to at least stand for 30 minutes, but I don't have that info, so let me go ahead and grab that info. For anyone that doesn't know, I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter because it's already a pre-cooked ham, right? So it might not even really matter, but I'll check just in case. Right, happy ham. I am because I it still cooks, so that's the reason behind it. Okay, 15 rest 15 to 30. Okay, that's what I was thinking. So now we can save it. This is called smoke apple ham. This is the first thing. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's that cooking? Boom. All right, now that that's done, let's go ahead and fix the banner because my banner messed up as well. So let's go ahead and it won't take too long. So this is the banner I made for Rumble, but I noticed that it is slightly off. And I will show you here in a moment. See that green line? It should be a little bit higher. So that is what we're fixing right now. I'll keep this here just for that. And then let's go in Photoshop. I need to add my thing, which I don't even know where it's at. Is it OBS? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll just take this and now stretch it to what I need it to be. I don't know how I failed at doing this the first time. I must have had way too much to drink. Oh, that's why. Okay. There it is. Go back again. See, I don't know why it doesn't just stay, right? That's just so weird to me. It still needs to come back a little bit more. Something roughly there. That'll work. Right there. Right there. Oh, is that why? Because now it's stretched more. Okay, so this should work. Now file, save a copy. Complete. Yes. Yes. Sorry, I'll check chat here in just one moment. Let's go ahead and get that up. And then go back to Rumble. After this, we got a little bit of these vertical portrait shots. We'll do a little bit of busy work on that. Then we'll build a scene or something. Let's see. Boom, do, 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 do. Where is it at? Okay, should be this one. Save. It's still saving apparently. That's better. You can just barely see it, but it's definitely better. We'll roll with that. All right, so there's that done. There's that done. There's that done. We can go ahead and close out of that. Let's start working on these renders. So as you can tell, there are some fireflies. I'm hoping that this little thing right there can get them out. Looks like it did for the most part. Could also try to get them out through other means. But that'll work. That's fine. And now we'll save it. And the reason why I'm doing this, we're going to put it in the Lightroom afterwards. And then I want to try and see how it looks. And trying to do shorts with them. So that's the whole purpose of this. I'm trying out different ways to do shorts. That's the idea behind it. Man, this is what we did the past couple of days, and let me tell you what, I think it looks fantastic. Straight up fantastic. Hey, how you doing, ET? Good morning. Good morning to you, good sir. I'm glad to see you in here. Gonna be brainstorming here pretty soon. Ugh. Just waiting for peeps to roll in. Son of a bitch. Fucking Ghostlight got too close. I don't know if I can fix that. I can't fix that. I can't fix that. I'm tossing number 3. Number 3 is a no-go. Look very not pixelated too, by the way. Was not as high pixelated. I figured this was gonna happen. I got to redo number 4 and unshadow that, so number 4 is also a no-go. I might just wait on these then, because like I did with this one, that's how I wanted to do with the other one. Oh, no, okay, that's right. I figured I'd take this one for two ton because 2 ton keeps mentioning feet, so I got that. I did this one for him. All right, so there's that. God, this thing's so annoying. My fucking fan keeps on making a noise, and it's really terrible. Almost like it's hitting a wire, but it's not. It's just so fucking loose, right? So I keep on like putting my finger on it just to shut it up for like 2 seconds a piece. All right, so let's go ahead and save that. Oh, that's what I have left to do too. Hold on, let me turn this off real quick. We have stuff that we need to fix as well. I'm not even going to worry about the portraits right now. I'll leave those out because we have to fix 2 of them. And then on top of that, I got... oh, God, I got so many fucking notepads up here. What's this to do? I'll get rid of that one. I don't really need it. Image changes. Yeah, that'll work. And then portrait. What was it? 3 and 4. All right, so we got a couple. Why isn't that thing not fucking working? Oh, it's because I minimized it. My bad. Okay, so I do have a couple renders that I need to fix. So we'll start with that. Man, it was an early morning this morning, let me tell you. Holy guacamole. Boys and girls, I woke up. It was 12:30. 12:30 is when I woke up. Did get to render quite a bit. Still got a lot to do. A lot to do. Go to library. Here, let's do portrait 3. Since that's right there. Yeah, I got up at 12:30, ended up just going into work early, clocked in around 2-ish or something like that, and then so I could get out even earlier, so I could try to do a little bit of streaming today. Past couple of days, I have been doing the premium stream, and unfortunately, I miscalculated too, so I still got to do 0.1 hours of premium, so I'll probably knock that out at the very, very end of today or something like that. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. That's where I made those scenes and everything that we're looking at right here. That ghost light is just a little too close. So it's creating a shadow, but it's not touching. So why is it creating that shadow? It's creating it right around in here. I guess what I can do is just kind of mess with it a little bit more like this. Maybe that'll help it a little bit because it shouldn't have one. And we'll do that. And as you can see in the render queue, I'm down to 52 jobs. Well, but I'm about to add some, but that's neither here nor there. It is all okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and open up number 4 now. Do appreciate everyone that is already tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah, I've been having a very, very busy time. As for the Rumble, so the Rumble payout and all that stuff actually came through, and last month, or I guess January, I actually netted around an extra $25. So that's pretty cool. That's just from watch time and bringing over new users. Uh, is pretty much what that is. So that's incredible. That's really incredible. All right, so we're trying to get the gown, and I think if I remember right, it was the hips. So we go pelvis, left, shin. That's it. Sorry, not the hips, the shin. Now let's try the right. There's still one over there. What is that? That can't be the spine, is it? No. Oh, it, no. What is it? Huh. Okay. Pretty sure it should have just been this. That's what I did last time and it worked. There's still one more back there, though. All right. Well, I guess this one's just going to be chalked up as useless. That's what this is going to be. It's just useless. So I'm not going to sit here and fuck around with something like this. It's just, yeah. Um, unless I can do something with the belt, gown. Nope. I'm not gonna re-deforce it or anything like that either. So we're done with that. Let's go ahead. I'm not even gonna render it. It can suck me. So let's go to FOM Ember House number 11. Says this has no DOF. Did I already correct these? I thought I already corrected these. Did I not? If this is already corrected, then I already did these. So I'll check. Doobie doobie doo. Yeah, I got that ham sitting on the thing. While we're here, I want some opinions. So listen up, listen up, listen up, ET. Listen up. I am going to do a kind of is what I'm doing another project kind of. It's only going to be for streaming. So we're going to be working on it only on streaming. It's going to be safe for work. I need ideas. I need concepts. I need genres. I need to get a feel for what everyone wants to see. I really wish I could do polls on Rumble. I got one idea, one concept that I think could be pretty good, but it's a modern one. But I'm thinking either I'd rather not do sci-fi because I'm doing a sci-fi right now, but I guess so. Modern sci-fi, fantasy, or whatever, whatever uh, genre type that everyone is kind of feeling. You know what I mean? I don't have a lot of cyberpunk either, so I don't think I can pull off a cyberpunk. I got a little bit of cyberpunk, but not a lot. But just start brainstorming. Holy moly, this thing's taking forever to load in, ain't it? I'm not gonna have a super long stream today either because I mean, I've been up since 12:30, so just but I did want to stream today, and because I said I would. Yeah, I said I would, and also I want to get an idea. Maybe I could do the writing or something. All right, so this thing says no DOF on number 11. So this is number 11. Let's go into iRay and see if there's DOF. If there's DOF, I've already done this, and I need to delete this note. I feel like I've already done this. Do 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 do. Yep, already did it. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and go to iRay or uniray or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Holy moly. Let me minimize this for a second. So that's the FOM2. Oh, no, that's not that. Fix these images. That's the one I needed, was fix these images. So images changes already done. So that needs to go. All right, cool. Do you want to save? Don't save. I just want it to go away. Okay, so we need to load up Ember House 4. Because apparently I don't have a camera. Or I chose the wrong camera. I don't know. I'd say the genre that you have the most assets of, unless you want to buy more. Fair. That is a fair assessment. I'm more on the lines of thinking of story and that kind of stuff. I can work everything else out later. Stretch that neck. Dude, fucking Daz hasn't had shit lately, by the way. I haven't got anything from Daz in like well over a week. I did add a few things to the wish list. CJ dropped another character today, and then I think there was something else I saved on there. I don't know, but meh. I haven't been buying anything. It's great. It's fantastic. Doobie doobie doo. Even like today, they dropped so much stuff. It's crazy. I don't. You know what? I'm trying to pull my way from. I'm trying to pull my way from not getting this. Oh yeah, this smoking is gonna be so awesome. I want that so bad right here. This smoking. Because all the smoking assets that I have is not VDB. It's all fucking cards and shit. So I can't wait to get that. But I'm trying not to get this, but it's so tough because look, those tattoos are perfect for that scenario. Look at this. Paws on the cat with the paw. Come on, man. It's so tough. But I always forget to do the tattoos. Or like I tat up too many. I feel like I got too many of them already. Plus, if a girl gets a chest tattoo, she's got to have arms and stuff. No one just gets a chest tattoo when they're a female. So that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I'll just overcome it. Do 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 do. Trying to find the. Yeah, that's all I added. I haven't even added anything to the wish list. Whip, really, just that and that since the last time that we were on. Wasn't doing premium. Yep. That's it. So I'm still loading in here. So give it a second. It is extra slow today. Do appreciate everyone though. I guess I could take off that so y'all don't have to see my rumble. That's from my eyes. All right, so it doesn't look like there was a camera. Oh, here it is. That's the camera. Okay, so now we save again. and then add current with render queue. So add current, okay. Huh? Oh yeah, because it's going under the thing. Alright, so we need to do Ember neighborhood number 33. There was another discrepancy with that one. The foot was a little bit too far into the ground. Yes, sir. Do. And I guess after we fix all of these, we can get started on a scene or something. I kind of wanted to check out, and I guess I could still technically try it out just by having up the images. So I might do that. I made some shorts and uploaded them to Rumble. A lot of people are having complications with shorts. The complaining. I don't know. They're like, it's either. They're like, oh, I don't want to see political shorts. And I'm like, okay, I understand that. But Chris did say that when you start something from scratch like that, there is no algorithm. So it has to learn and make it as it goes, right? So it learns itself or whatever. So I'm like, well, that's a pretty good response. There's people that was complaining because there's not enough shorts. I'm like, well, that makes sense too. It just fucking started. And that some people have way too many shorts, like 2 to 3, 4, 500, and that's all they're viewing, versus some people only having 1 or 2. I'm like, I mean, it'll grow as it grows, right? So we'll see what makes of it. I don't think the setup's very bad though. I don't think the setup for the shorts are very bad. It's just not my cup of tea. I'll make my occasional ones, like each scene that we do, right? Each scene that we do, I'll make a short or whatever, which Rumble Studios made it like really easy to do. So I'll make a short for all the images and stuff that we do just to promote the channel, because I stream. I don't do the shorts, right? So it just is what it is. Next week, they're coming out with like some kind of short creator program. So basically what we do is streaming, except they do with shorts. I hope that it's not going to be like a layup, you know, but not overworked either. I feel like they did pretty good with live stream. And I also feel like you shouldn't be able to double dip, right? So I shouldn't be able to do Rumble Shorts and get that money back, and do streaming and get that money back. I feel like that shouldn't be a thing, right? What are your guys' thoughts? I just don't like that concept or idea. Yeah, man, them feet are way into the ground. There we go. That's a little bit better. Let's go into camera 1, save it. And now we'll go ahead and add to render queue. Add current. Yes, fully. There we go. We're good on that. So now I can get rid of that notepad as well. Fix these images. Can go right out the window. Alright, I think we're good on all that. So we can just start a scene now. Let's go ahead and do create new scene. Oh, that is one thing I wanted to test. Let me just go ahead and test it. And then, well, I can't test it right now, but I can have the images up and go from there. So let's do this. Doing this. Oh, that'll suck, though. I'd have to hide the chat for that. All right. And I'm just having this hold up right here. What time is it? It is roughly 40 minutes in. So I'll do a notepad on that, just as a test. Let's see, notepad 40. Oh, what am I talking about? Notepad. 40 minutes for short check. All right, cool. It's new shit, right? It's new shit. So it's just gonna be one of those things that we work on, I guess. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. If you don't answer much, yeah, I know you're at work, buddy. You and Two Tone both work on Friday. I mean, technically, I guess most people work on Fridays, but luckily I get off early. Let's see here. What do we want to do today? Alright, chap. See, I already did an alchemy one, so we don't want to do that. Not really. Trying to see if anything catches the eye. Oh, a pirate ship. Futuristic home office. Maybe. We might be able to pull something off here. I haven't done a scene in that before either. I just feel like I don't have a lot of scenes for some reason. I have no idea why. Buried remains. I've used this environment before, but we could totally go like wind style sandstorm. Could do that. I kind of get out early too. From Monday to Thursday, we work an extra 45 minutes per day, and Friday we work half a day only. That's how Fantasyland works too. Green Arrow, he's always telling me about that. Let's do this, and I'll see what I can do. Stretch Armstrong. That's tough. Get rid of the cameras. I think the music's a little loud, ain't it? There, take it down just a notch. Alright, so what do we do now? We could have it to where the character's running away. We could have it to where I'm thinking like doing the sandstorm with lightning, right? And characters are trying to run. That's what kind of went through my head. It's not a very big area either, by the way. What character? What character? What character? I'm gonna add tattoos this time too. Briar. Seems like every time I look in here, I see different characters that I just overlooked the time before. Let's go with Van Helsing. We'll go Van Helsing. We'll add some tattoos, makeup, that sort of number, and put her in like a desert outfit, running from a sandstorm. Don't ask me how I came up with that. It just happens. Just sort of happens, bro. Do 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 do. Oh, Francis, he's alive. Yeah, I seen that. Mm-hmm. All right, so Van Helsing. Where's she at? All right, so this is our character, Van Helsing. As for materials, as per usual, Daz gives absolutely nothing. So let's look up tattoo because it is a desert. Maybe I do need some tattoos. Because I don't really have a lot. Oh my god, it is a fucking wearable. Are you serious? It's not a layered? I want a layered, dude. Oh, it is. It's down here. I don't need nothing like that. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool right there. Let's give her some tattoos. We'll do this one. I kind of like the guns that I seen in the preview image right here. Maybe I can find those, and then maybe a chest tattoo. She has, hey Chris, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, old buddy, old pal, old friend and a half? Me personally, just trying to stay awake. Please work. It worked. It worked. And look, it updated too. So you got the YouTube, you got the Twitch, and you got the Daz store right there, all in the same thing. That's awesome. If you can, give a follow on Chris on Twitch or on YouTube. He's a good friend of mine, and he also does some really good quality stuff, especially when it comes to clothing. He does the clothing, the awesomeness of the clothing. Do not like spider webs. That's kind of retarded. I am so fucking tired. Bitchin'. Oh yeah, I done added this tattoo. Now I'm adding this one. I kind of want the guns that go down like this because those are pretty gnarly. Yep. Yes sir, yes sir. While trying to stay awake because I've been up since 12:30. There's those guns right here. Now we are gonna have to give like some sort of like she's gonna be a little bit risque, right, to show off these tattoos or something on the lines of that in this desert storm, and then also we're gonna have to put it like a dirt shell or something on. All right, so we got the tattoos, we got the chest, we got the ones pointing downwards, and then we got the back on the whatever you call those things, which looks really awesome. Let's look at wardrobe before we do the hair and stuff. We gotta have the perfect outfit to show off these tattoos. God save me, please. Ooh, them burps though. Do 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 do. I need like some kind of desert stalker kind of shit. Like this would be great. Something like that would have been great if um it showed off these tattoos in the back. Let's try and see if we can with just a skirt. Nope, it fully fucking covers it. Some bitch. I was hoping that it wouldn't. It damn near covers all of that. Is there a way to pull those down? All I see is loosens. This is movements. Wow, so much for that idea, I suppose. All right. It was such a good idea. Especially because it got the little scarf thing, which would have been perfect for this. Maybe I could add like a fit control. Maybe I could do that. Hold on. Let's try that. If I add this and then I do script fit control and add it to the skirt. Let's go ahead and add this too. Oh, I don't want that. Is there a way to hide it? Because I want the hair to be shown. Top? Let's see. Nope, there's no fucking way to hide it. Are you kidding me? This guy's all sorts of fail. Hood back. That'll work. He had a morph. All right, now let's see about that skirt, and we go to actor adjustments. No, fit control, feminine, skirt morphs. We can actually mess with the length too. Make it a little bit shorter, like so. I was kind of like trying to move it down though. Is there a down? No. Only these. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Unfortunately, now it's messing up over here. Oh shit! It's also hiding that tattoo, which I'm not a fan of. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit more, just like that, and then what we'll do is we'll widen it. Right? This is how you manipulate shit. Okay, so that's not what we need. We need the back. Nope, that's not it either. That's not it either. Let's get the rear. Expose rear. Oh, Lord. Nope, that's not what we need. Maybe, is there a smoothing on it? There is. Can I add more? That helped a little bit. Okay, we're almost there now. I could Photoshop the rest of that, basically. Yeah, 5's about the most you can get out of it. But I can Photoshop anything else. Just fine. Alright, cool. Should we give arm tattoos? Since she's already tatted the fuck up. And we're kind of showing off tats. I could give her that one, I suppose. I don't really like those. Nah, I don't like any of the arm tattoos, really. And if I'm using color, I don't want to mix it with one that's not using any color at all. So I won't do that. All right then. Makeup it is. Snow Queen Lie makeup. Well, I don't need her to be blue, so we'll skip that one. Battle makeup? Really? Ah, nothing too crazy. I was hoping to have some wild fucking makeup. But I guess not. Eyeshadow. We'll go with the stars and the pink. She look fucking rad, wouldn't she? Damn. I was really hoping to find some other. You know what? Maybe I can find another character that has makeup. That may help. Like this. I don't think it will though. I think it'll change the whole face. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna work out. Darn it. Alright, let's go back to the eyeshadow. See, these are merchant resources, so these will work. I think I've done the pink star ones recently. We'll go with this, I guess. Black stars. You're racist. I'm so fucking tired, so forgive me having low energy. I'm just so fucking tired. Holy moly. I feel so fucking dead. It's like I'm dead on the inside. Alright, let's go and do eyeliner. Let's do a purple eyeliner with black eyeshadow because we ballin' like that. Going with that. Alright, hair. Hairstyle. What are we going to be rocking today? There's just so many. Which ones do we want? Oh my god. What is my shit going off for so much? Oh shit. Well, I know one thing I need to do. I need to clock out. In the meantime, try and figure out a hair. I feel like I do this one like way too often. So I don't want to use that one. That looks retarded. I also feel like that's too pretty for like a desert stalker type of person. I'm gonna have to go with something like this. What color hair should we go with? Should we go with red, purple? Pink. What colors we even have? Pretty much all of them. We could do green. I don't think we've done a green hair lately. Green it is. That turned black. This girl is gonna look fucking ridiculous. Just saying. This girl's gonna look freaking ridiculous. Alright. I think we're getting somewhere. Now let's add a dirt. What? Dirt shell layer 2, dirt shell layer 3? Are you serial? That'll work. Just need to look a little dirty. I don't got to change anything. You can just stay looking dirty with some sloppy joes. Hey, random question about hair. Do you know a shader or method to do hair with two colors where it's perfectly split in the middle? No, I do not. Out of Touch kind of has his own to where you can kind of do similar stuff. But off the rip, no fucking clue. No idea. I'm assuming I'd have to go with an opacity map and then I guess just any color at that point then. As long as you got the opacity map. No, it'd have to be cut in two different types too, wouldn't it? Unless you made, I don't know. That's like a lot of thinking. I don't know how they do it. People a lot smarter than me done it. Man, it's getting chilly in here. Let me get this damn window now. There we go. Yeah, man, that window, that cold air is starting to hit in here. I'm like, oh man, that's a no-go. That's a no-go. Do appreciate everyone that is watching over on the YouTube. Just so that you know, if you want to join us over here on Rumble, which is my home, you can click on the link in the description, the Rumble one, and you can meet us over here. Yeah, I wish I knew. I mean, I guess we could probably ask Grok or something, but I'm pretty sure you got to have an opacity map just for the shade, right? Guaranteed. You can use Geometry Editor to select the hair in one half and assign it to a new surface. I think I've done that before, actually. But man, that is a pain in the ass to do. But basically, with when you make a new surface, it's basically making this right here. So let's say you get the clothes, right? You get the clothes, let's say the skirt, and you select, let's say, half of the skirt, and you could just name it bottom half skirt and save it that way. At least that's what I'm assuming is the direction that you're going with that. Yeah, it is. That's why I shut that window again. Oh hell no! All right, let's go ahead and get a running pose going. Did you spray that ham? All right. All right. We gotta get our running pose. I'm gonna get everything set up. I'm not sure exactly how I want to set up. I mean, we're gonna have to have a sky, so I might stick with this sky. But man, I don't like the lighting, so something's gonna have to give on that for sure. I tend to do better at night lighting rather than day lighting. I'm all about that nightlife. Gonna give Van Helsing this little run. There we go. Homegirl is booking it, trying to escape from the evil thunderstorm that we haven't even created yet. Also, just out of curiosity, um, what the fuck is this? Oh my god, is that the hood? It's the hood. It's the fucking hood. Jesus. Oh god, this is all jacked up, ain't it? Oh Lord have mercy. I don't think the run's gonna work on this one. So I feel like it's pretty much deforced already. Could deforce it a little bit, but oof. And that's what I'm oofing about, this right here. Maybe I'll move or rotate. What? Nope, not that one. Maybe I'll move it down so it doesn't clip as much. But you can still see it clipping. That looks a little better anyways. Yeah, that'll rock. Let's give her a fear for a pose. I got a nice juicy ham on the smoker right now. Okay, I don't like that one. Let's try scared. I was watching somebody today. There's a VTuber that came over to Rumble, and I was sitting there watching this VTuber. So I'm like, oh, I'll give him a follow. So I followed. I got called Scared Sage. I'm like, oh my god, read better. I got called Scared Sage. It's like, how dare you? Let's not do this one. Let's pick one of these Z ones. That'll work. Now we just gotta fix that hood. I think I can mess with the morph and that'll change it. Is it movements? Oh yeah. Ah, that's a little better at least. Hmm. Maybe I'll just do it like that. Oh no, now it's trying to come through right there, isn't it? There we go. That'll work. Why not? All right. It's gonna be a good camera angle right there, I think. All right, now for the fun stuff. Lighting and storm. Ooh, a pterodactyl's right outside. Definitely gonna go with a spear. I've been getting some good renders out of this. Fuck, I'm tired. Let's see. Let's knock it down to 33. Go into iRay, and then we will mess with the lumen a little bit. Sounds good? Sounds good. Sounds awesome. Sounds fantastic. Everyone that is, oh god, that ain't very much at all. Everyone that is watching over on the YouTube, there is a link to the Rumble below if you want to join us cool cats. Oh god, I don't like, it's not bright enough, right? It's looking better. It's looking better, right? So let's go with like 35. Oh my god, I just got the biggest freaking sneeze incoming. Oh my lord, have mercy. How does that look? Or should I make it even brighter? 35 seems to be a pretty good boundary. Yeah, 35. Let's try 45. I like 45 better. I'm gonna go with 45. Nah. I got like all of a sudden like the biggest freaking weird feeling in my nostrils, and then all of a sudden sneezes started coming. I'm gonna go with 40, and then I think I'm gonna actually surround her. So we're not gonna have like no shadows at all. Not really, anyways. Nikes. All right, let's try that. Then we'll put in the the cool storm. I got mail? Okay. You've got mail. I like the dirt, the grunge. It seems to be pretty good. I like the light that's flickering off her hair right here as weird seaweed hair colored bitch is running with pink tattoos. Alright, now let's look up storm. Sandstorm. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. What kind of sandstorm should I have? Should I have a sandstorm that's surrounded? Nah. Should we just have? We should just have sandstorm cloud A. There we go. Let's do that. And then let's have lightning. Whoa. Not there. And maybe a couple bolts. Oh, this one could be closer, maybe. All right. I ready to see how that's going to look. This is going to look badass, I think. All right, so I guess we're going to be brainstorming. I'm thinking I'd like to do a fantasy, but I think a modern is probably what we're going to be rocking with. Okay, the electricity and that kind of stuff. That electricity one is like way too fucking close. I can't see shit because of whatever the fuck's going on over here. So nothing. I can't even make out what the fuck's going on, right? So this is definitely not going to work. I guess we are the sandstorm. Alrighty, finally. Negative. Boom. Okay, negative 20,000. Oh, not that much. All right, it needs to move over some more. See how this looks. This is gonna be crazy. If I did a fantasy, I don't know. I think I'm probably gonna go with that modern one just because I have a good idea of a story that I'm gonna go with. Although I'd like to do magic. All right, so the lightning's not coming out to be that good, honestly. What if I turn out both the lightnings? I mean, it looks better, I suppose. Does make the image look darker, but not bad. I'll call it Desert Storm. Or Desert Storm, depending on how you look at it. Ooh. While that's saving, we're going to get a beer. What would be a good title and a good name? I have no idea what I'd name it. No idea. Oh God, it's still saving. Are you serious? It's taking that damn long to save? What the hell? What the hell? As for tomorrow's stream, tomorrow we will be streaming. I think she works at 9 o'clock, so I will be starting around then. And we can get started brainstorming my, I guess, modern idea or whatever. So I'm gonna need a courtroom, which I don't think I have. I'll need a courtroom. I will need a jail. I will need. Ooh, I'll need a character, dude, that I don't have. Oof. Let's see what I can do in order to pull this off of how I want. And I think I know just the guy to look at, too. I'll need 2 characters, actually. 2. I need... Where's that character at? I might have to get another one. Where the fuck is it at? Here it is. This guy. I know just who to look up. Does he have any on sale? Is that the one I have on right now? That is not the one on the wish list. Ugh. But there's 2 of them, so you get that one and that one. Which one do I have on the wish list? Oh, I think it's this one that's on the wish list. So yeah. Yeah, that one's better. Does he do guys as well? He pops out a lot of characters, it looks like. I don't see any on sale at all from him. Project might have to be put on hold. Ooh, here's one. It's not on sale, though. That'd be perfect, having a male and a female for this. Because I'm going to be doing flashbacks. That's the reason why I need a young ones. Hopefully something goes on sale. I'll check again tomorrow. Oh, this one looks really good. This one looks really good. I feel like down is really good. Kind of glad that Two-Ton kind of introduced this. Here we go. Here's some sales. $60% off. And a dude right here, too. Don't like that character, though. Oh, wait a minute. Is this both characters? $20? Ooh, that'll be better. Sorry, I'm shopping. Those are the only ones on sale? Looks like it. It must be because of Cinnabon. What do you think? Should I wait and get a different set? Wait for them to go on sale. There's aging morphs and growing up also. I do got the aging, but it adds wrinkles and stuff like that. I do got that. I don't mind this character. And it might be just due to the hair too. Might be just because of the hair. So that's all. The hair doesn't come with it, I'm assuming. This product includes the following. No wonder this shit's so fucking expensive, bro. It does come with the hair. These are great prices then. Not even gonna lie. I'm gonna wait because I don't want the hair. I'll be honest with you. It's not a. I mean, for all this stuff that you're getting, it's not bad. But I don't want the hair. I don't like the hair at all. So I got a couple of these on the wish list. We'll see what comes up. See, these only come with the characters. So you get. That's probably why that other one's 20. Yeah, you just get the characters. Interesting. All right then. I mean, I guess I could get the 20 and just use the characters. It's just I don't know if it is worth. Because then I'm trying to decide what kind of hair I'm gonna be using for the other ones if I use them, right? You see this enigma that I'm caught between. Fuck is the character at? God damn it! There. I wonder, since this character is coming with it, Vo, is it all Voot? It is. Yeah. Okay. I was just curious about that because I did see that it had an outfit. All right. Let's do some comparing now. Oh, that was really cool. Let's go back to page 2 and see the ones that were on sale. I think I will get this. We'll use this character. We'll use these characters, and then I'll just have to do something with the hair. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Boom. Let me look up Daz real quick. I want to see if I have a courtroom. Gated courtyard, courtyard. Nope, don't look like I do. Fuck. Court. The courtroom. Of course, there's never anything on sale when you want it to. Yep. Court room. I was thinking something like FG courtroom. But again, it's not on sale. And that's would basically be where the story begins. That's tough. All right. Well, I guess what we'll do, ain't no point in me getting the other one. Rather get one that would be more beneficial, I suppose. So I'll just wait till he puts on a sale, I guess. I'll put this on the wish list as well. We'll work with that. All right, so this thing is finally done. So let's go ahead and add, change the settings to the bottom. Okay. Add current. Bam. Try to get a different angle now. I'm so fucking tired. I'm trying to stay awake, guys. I'm just failing miserably. Maybe roughly right around here will be okay. I don't even know if I put any DOF on that last one. I mean, I guess it'll be all right. I might be able to spruce it up a little bit more too. Desert. Whoever desert's at. There it is. 2. Save. I'm sorry, guys. I feels like an asshole, but I got to roll. I am so tired, and I feel like I'm being fucking dead energy, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna come back again tomorrow when I actually had a full night's sleep and that kind of stuff. So I'm still undecided on what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do some brainstorming. Maybe I'll work with or come up with some sort of story off the top of my head that I can formulate, right? And then we can start doing some. I wouldn't call it narrative writing, but we can get guidelines down. We can get chapters down and that kind of stuff, and start like a story. I don't think there's going to be any choices per se. My wife's acting really retarded right now. But we'll start hopefully getting to that tomorrow. I do got this one story in mind, and I do want to eventually implement it, but I don't feel like dropping basically like $100 or something to get some assets just to start on it, right? So, and it's just something that we're going to be doing on stream, right? So let's use the assets that I already have. I have magic assets. I think I want to go down a magic theme, get that bug out my ass. So we'll come up with like um, nights and casting kind of stuff, right? I'll start brainstorming some ideas today, or trying to. My last two neurons are not clicking right now. I'm so tired. So, um, but I'll try and at least formulate something so that we can get some guidelines, world building and that kind of stuff at least started. I don't know how long term I want the story to be though, right? So I don't really want choices. I just want to tell a story people can just read it and watch, right? And it also helps with the development of it as well, because you don't have to really watch for anything. I just don't, like I said, I just don't know how long I want it or how I want to keep doing sequels or stuff like that. But to give an idea of where I'm at right now, I'm thinking of like King Arthur and Merlin. That's kind of how I'm leaning, except it's I'd rather have it like I'd rather look at females versus guys, right? But we might have to do um maybe like that, except instead of King Arthur and Merlin, it's like Queen Arthur and Merlin in a sense, but it's not going to be that same exact thing. It's the female warrior is not going to be a king, right? It's just that mentality of mindset, right? And it could be two females too. I'm just thinking one female, one guy might go pretty good together when um and he can be like the sophisticated thinker while she is the hot-headed rushing in there kind of thing, right? So I think that's what I'm gonna try and angle at. I'll take some notes while I'm brain dead in the couch or whatever. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like, hit that follow, get notified for when I do go live. If you're over on the YouTube side, you can go into the description below and check out my Rumble channel. That is my home. Woohoo! Yeah, that is my main focus as always. As for X and also Discord, if you want to join those or follow me, those are in the same exact area. And my two projects, one's finished, one isn't. It's still in the works. You can look at those on Itch or on Subscribestar, and they have ways to donate if you feel so obligated after such a great game. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys again tomorrow. Et, you have fun at work. Don't work too hard, and I hope you figure out your hair problem. Not your real hair, but your artificial hair on the 3D stuff. So take care, guys. Bye bye. Oh, and bye, Chris. Oh, you know what? I need to raid out. Let's raid out. I completely forgot. Hold on. I'm coming back here. I got to raid 5 times. I completely forgot about that. So let's see, who do we want to raid? Who do we want to raid? Raid. Gotta put on my headphones too. Um my feed. I'm bound to have a gamer on here somewhere, right? I do. This is that VTuber I was talking about that doesn't know my name. Playing video games. Hold on, let me see if I can't get this to work. Alright, so I think it's slash raid bam, right? Let's mute the music. Alright, guys, have fun. Confirm.
Sacred Sage! Thank you for that raid! Coming in hot with raid. How was your stream? And what did you play? did you get up to? Thank you for stream, hanging out with us, sharing your followers with us, your streaming fams. What did you get into? You're tired just in time for bed. Sleepy times. Thank you so much for the fabulous raid. You're short. You did a game development? Ooh, nice. I'll have to check it out on the VOD side. Sounds interesting. I like it. Hope you get some rest as well. Make sure to take care of yourself if you need to do any after care streaming stuff. Get some hydrates, get some foods, get some rest. We're just fishing right now in the game. I fish ship today. We did the dungeon and we died. I think we were 2 dungeons away. And we got wrecked.